guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're working on a new vehicle on the channel. Today, this is my sister's Jeep. The most common speaker used inside a Jeep is the top soundbar. And being that this vehicle is now 10 years old, we're going to be swapping to a new set of speakers that actually work because hers no longer play. And this is a company I had previous experience with in my old truck. I used Infinity speakers, but this is a different set. This is your Prima series, and so we're going to be throwing those into the top, on the top of your soundbar as a component set. We're going to see how it's going to sound today. So let's get to it. All right, we got these speakers from Crutchfield for I believe around $130. And so as you open up the box, you can see it comes with our nice set of Primus component speakers. As you can see, so let me get this bag off for you. And here they are. As you can see, it's got its little terminal lead outs for its components. And then it's just overall just in better shape. It's gonna be a lot newer than the set we have in there. And it should sound a lot better. So buying through Crutchfield, you end up getting these wiring adapters that come with you, as well as the mounting to go inside that top area of the Jeep. So we're gonna work on removing the stock ones, and then we're gonna throw these ones in. All right, so we took the Crutchfield adapters, and then we were gonna try and use the little standoffs right there, or whatever they're called, the little C-clips, but they didn't end up fitting because they're too small. So I just took 4 self-tappers, which are also included in the kit, just drilled them through like that, and it should be all good to fit inside. So let's get to that. All right, we got both of them out. They are just 3 simple little like T15s, I believe, in there, and the wiring adapter. So because it's a component kit, we're gonna throw a tweeter right there with our woofer right here. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys that. All right, now that we opened up our tweeter box here, we can see we have our crossovers, our tweeters right here, and some different mounting options. So what I plan on using is this kind of little twist lock kind of style. So you mount the tweeter to the back of this, just like that, through one of those holes. And then you take this on the other side, and then you twist this on, allowing you to mount the tweeter flush to whatever you're trying to mount it to. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kind of measure out where we wanna drill a hole for these tweeters. All right, we now got that first tweeter in there. I did mess up the flush mount a little bit, but it looks okay. I put a piece of black plastic around it. So now you should just have your wires run over here to the main area, and then we'll plug that into your crossover and then into the other speaker, and then everything should be set, and then we can mount that in. All right, we now got the crossover installed up inside of there, right up there. I put some packing foam in there so it won't rattle around. And so now we're gonna run some foam gasket tape around this edge because we don't want the adapter rattling at all. So this is just kind of a future-proof fixing all that. So we got our crossover up there, our tweeter. This could look better on the other side. I just drilled the hole a little too big. So we're gonna fix that so it's actually a nice flush mount. And so now do the tape, plug this in to the speaker, and then this side should be all set once we plug it in to the stock factory wiring harness with that adapter. So we're gonna get to that, and we'll show you guys how this sounds. All right, we got one side done and all buttoned up. Sounds great. We're gonna start working on the next side, and we'll give you guys a little bit of a sound test here. All right, we finally got these all completed. As you can see, there's the flush mount, and the speakers fit perfectly inside those grills. It did take a little bit of modification to the Crutchfield stock brackets, but with a drill and like a little bit of sanding, like you can get those to fit in pretty nice. As you can see, this side I actually messed up with a little bit bigger of a hole, so it's not like flush mounted like this side. But just be careful when you're using kind of like a step drill bit. Like be really slow with it. Yeah, and then it should be all good. Finally, like these speakers have sound. Initially, they didn't have sound because they were blown, and they sound great. They sound better than even the stock ones up front. So I'm assuming she's probably gonna end up wanting to get the front done as well as soon as she gets some money here. But I'm gonna give you guys a sound test and see what you guys think.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
All right, so now we got that all completed. She's super happy with it. It sounds great. I can't play like actual music just due to YouTube's copyright, but this is super easy install. They run on 3 ohms, so they should be able to run on any factory speaker, radio. You don't need an amplifier or anything else like that, and they sound perfectly fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a pretty simple mod, like on a car that's not really on our channel. So just see what you guys think. Thank you.